Good morning, guys. This is going to be a serious one because I've had enough. I am so upset. I went out yesterday ministering, trying to save souls, telling them where to meet me, telling them I will look after them all, telling them I've been preparing, and because they haven't got a clue. So I go to the post office yesterday. There's a queue of people in there outside, lovely day, and they've all got masks on. So I stopped at the first lady and said, "Do you believe in Jesus or God?" She said, "Well, yeah, kind of." Well, okay, I used to be like you, that's not a problem. So I give her 10 minutes of my wisdom. I told her stuff that fucking no one's going to tell her in a million years. And I told her that he's coming back. The king's coming. I told her about the conjunction, told her about da-da-da-da-da-da. And then after it, she said, "Oh, thank you," and all that. And I went to give her a hug to embrace my sister because I thought we'd connected. And do you know what she did? It fucking makes me sick. She repelled away from me and put a face mask on. That's what she did. And I rebuked her in front of the whole street. I said, "After what I've just told you, you just put that mask on." I said, "You're taking part in a satanic ritual. You've got no idea. And you just listened to me for 10 minutes and you put your face mask on." I said, "Well, that's fine." But I said, "But when you come and meet me in that field over there, me and you might have to have a little chat." Another friend I met yesterday, I've not seen this girl for ages. In fact, she's the wife of my friend, the one who told me when I carried my cross up that steep hill and I went to see that friend of mine, well, ex-friend, who just hasn't got a clue. He's happy that he has to scan his phone to go and have a pint. He said, "Oh yeah, I scanned my phone." Anyway, I met his wife. She's walking the dogs, and I thought I'd ask her the question. I said, "Are you going to take the vaccine?" Do you know what she said? "Oh yeah, I want to get back to normal. I want to go on holiday." That's what she said. So I give her 10 minutes of my time. And I didn't hold back either. I did not hold back. This woman, educated, accountant, always looked down on me, her and her husband, because he got loads of money and loads of and house and all that. But yeah, it would make my life easier. But on the other hand, it wouldn't. You know what I'm on about, guys. I also went to see my Pakistani shopkeeper, the one I've been telling to stay up for the, the blackouts and all the rest of it. For about a year, goes in there yesterday. I said, "Are you going to take the vaccine?" He said, "Oh yes, I want to take the vaccine, I want to go and fly." And I said, "Well, what?" He said, no, I take vaccine because he wants to fly. Well, guess what? That vaccine's going to nail him down to this scummy earth for eternity. He won't be flying anywhere. And you certainly don't need a vaccine to fly. I figured that much out. Because some of us are going to fly, and some of us are not going to understand why they can't fly. And if any of my subscribers know, I've been doing this for years. I've had several channels. My other channel, True Reporter, man, that got shadow banned. You go back on there now and there's actually full conversations missing from Tommy Robinson and his Zionist crew, who I attacked. All the comments have got missing. I was just, there are some people who are target individuals and some are not. If you've never been a target individual, you have not got a clue. Now, I was shown all this, what's going on a long time ago. By virtue of the fact that people are uploading videos now about information that I told my monk a year ago. The most sickening revelation I've been given is the west coast of America is about to get wiped out and turned into the new what do you call it? It's just going to be a mountainous range. It's going to get reshaped completely. And there's millions and millions and millions of children going to get wiped out, and adults, in the first 15 minutes. That's the truth. That's what I was shown. I've already said to people once, and I knew this 6-7 months ago. And the thing that upsets me most of all is the children. It's for the children. Adults, I find it difficult to find any sympathy for you, to be honest with you. Because you're adults. You should know better, and you should have known better. It's the children that I feel for, of the parents who are blindly going around booking holidays, rushing to get a vaccine so they can begin the consumerism again. And just the whole thing is just going to go over and round and round and round and round and round. Well, this is it, guys. This is critical mass point. And I can see people now starting to lose the shit around me now. They're starting to get angry about what's going on with this lockdown. I mean, Matt Hancock is on the television yesterday and said, just to confuse the people and take the piss out of them, it's unbelievable. Mass. Millions of people are listening to that guy, and he stands up there and he says, right, we might have to go into tier 3, but then we have to switch to tier 4, which could mean we have to go into 3 and 2. And you can stay here for 10 minutes, here for an hour, but you can't go there. Anyone with half a brain would know he's taking a fucking piss. And I'm sorry for swearing, but I've just had enough. Just people just... Oh yeah, the children. I hope and pray to God that my wish comes true and I get to go and see these people I've arranged to meet over the field. Because I want to help people. I'm not happy unless I'm helping someone. I get more joy out of giving than receiving. Always have done and always will. I love it when I see joys on people's faces that I've given them. It's the greatest gift you can give someone, is to make them happy without anything material. I put a video up last night. It was 14 minutes long. It was called Silent Night. And in the video, there was nothing. It was completely silent. And yet I've had more comments on that video in a short amount of time than anything. Because people were absolutely howling with laughter. And I didn't even say a word. The Egyptians are it, right? Keep your mouth shut. If you've got anything important to say, we'll paint it inside a pyramid. If it's not worth painting inside a pyramid, it's not worth talking about. So that's why they used all the symbols. And sigils, fingers. I know you're listening, bro. You are funny as shit. Yeah, sigils, I'm afraid, mate. Sigils, everything. The Mercedes badge, Volkswagen, Audi, especially Audi, Tommy Hilfiger, who designed the uniforms for the Nazis. Everyone knows that. Every designer label you've got is a sigil. Mona Lisa. Do you know what Mona Lisa stands for? You'll have to wait and find out. I'll let somebody else answer that. Also, I found something. Me and my monk have found something else. Well, no credit to Monk, he found it in the Da Vinci picture that I drew, where I found Raj Tunic, and that girl found the Belt of Orion. Well, also in there. Also, I told you ages ago that that picture is showing man's ascension. All right, because when that constellation comes in, which is on his torso, that's when man will ascend, and that's what the body behind depicts, and it's called yin and yang. And like I say, me and my monk, we knew that ages ago about the ascension behind, the man behind. I'd looked at it and I thought, what's it trying to say? But at the time, we didn't know that the Belt of Orion was on the torso. Although when I was drawing it, I did draw it so precise that every single line and circle and dot and T was crossed. And as I was doing the torso, I was beginning to think, what is all these shapes? Even though it represented a human form perfectly, there was just something in it that I couldn't put my finger on until yesterday when we found out the Belt of Orion is in the Trebian Man, so is the Ascension, and so is the Yin and Yang, so is Rise Tunic, Signature, Mag Signature, it's all there, guys. And it is the Apocalypse. And I, for one, welcome the Lord to do his work. It's got nothing to do with me. And I fully support God in all he's going to do. And I just want him to just let me look after them kids. And I'm going to let the women be in control. That's what I'm going to do. That's how it should be. We've lost it, guys. It always should have been a mother hen clucking around her chicks. Okay. This is serious, guys. This shit's getting real. It is. Oh, last night I was seeing purple flashes in the southeast. I've seen... Oh, my neighbour. I told my neighbour yesterday, the other day, about the 20 magpies, the planets, I showed him the sunlight and all that lot. I asked him yesterday, has he bottled any water? No. I even warned him that when the thing gets the fan, I'm not going to be very happy with him if I discover that he's not bottled any water, because I'm going to have children who need water. And by the way, he's still doing his flat up, because I can hear him banging away and making improvements. I've got a tough job, guys, but I'm up for it. And I've got the spirit and the heart of a lion. I've proven that when Babylon tried to smash my door down, and it took him 5 days and 5 nights. And when the police negotiator said to me, what shall we call you? That was easy. I said, Jesus.